up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Irene. So for today's video, I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing the get to know me tag. I knew I've always ultimately wanted to do a video like this, kind of just answering questions a little bit about me, but I thought, why not incorporate it into like a get ready with me style video. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm also going to be trying out a couple of new products. So yeah, if you guys want to get ready with me, try new products with me, and kind of get to know me, then just keep on watching. Also, before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Also, click that little bell icon right next to the subscribe button so you get notified every single time I post a new video. So yeah, let's get on into the video. So I did fill out my brows already with the Dip Brow Pomade. I picked up a new one recently and I used the shade Ash Brown. But yeah, so I filled them out and now I'm going to set them down. I haven't been setting my brows down in such a long time just because I ran out of brow gel and I don't know why I didn't think to purchase it. So when this came out and like people were talking about it, I was like, okay, you know what? I might as well start setting my brows down and pick it up. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. This is kind of more like a fibrous brow gel that's going to give you volume and just give you definition while also setting it. That feels really nice. I don't know why. It feels like soft. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer, and I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids and just cancel out any redness whatsoever. And I chose the shade Nougat 065. So beautiful. And the reason I went with this shade was because I did like the Find My Shade thing on Sephora. Alright, I'm going to blend this out first with a Morphe M173 brush, which is just like a tiny buffing brush. I just kind of want to see how it blends with a brush, and then we'll go over it with a beauty blender. Alright, let's go on to the first question while we're blending this out because we've got nothing else to talk about at this moment. The first question is dogs or cats? For the longest time, this question really is a confliction to me because I honestly don't know. I love both dogs and cats, and everyone tells me when I say that, like, no, you either love dogs or you love cats. And I'm really confused because I know for a fact that I love both and I just want to have both. And I don't know. Yeah, I just love both dogs and cats. Funniest moment through high school. I have a lot of funny moments through high school. I don't remember all of them. And like the thing is, I actually don't remember a specific one as well. I just know that my high school years were like literally so funny. Like the most random, weird, funny shit like would happen to me. So yeah, I just know that my high school was funny. But yeah, I can't like pinpoint something like specifically really funny that happened to me. Like I just can't. I don't know. What year were you born? I was born in 2000, which makes me 19. What is your favorite drink? What is my favorite drink? Don't know why I wrote this question down because it's one of those questions, again, I don't really know. But like, I feel like I should know this question, like I should. Oh, that's right. It's because recently I have been obsessed, like I'm literally obsessed with energy drinks, and V in particular, V and Red Bull. I'm obsessed with them and I can't get enough. And it's actually like a problem that I want to get help for, because energy drinks are just so bad for you, like really bad. So yeah, I definitely want to stop drinking energy drinks. But I am obsessed with energy drinks at the moment, and it's definitely like my favorite drink. Next question. Okay, tea or coffee? I would definitely say I'm more of a coffee girl, and I've always been into coffee. I've actually only been into coffee, but recently I started getting into tea as well, and I really have been loving tea. tea. So yeah, I do drink both, but I'm definitely more of like a coffee girl. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I would definitely say Kelly Strack. Obviously these are going to be like beauty related YouTubers because I pretty much only watch beauty related YouTube videos. I've been like watching Kelly Strack a lot. I don't know, I just like how she explains things. I love Roxana Risa. I watch a lot of people, honestly. Recently I fell in love with Amanda Ensing. I can't believe that like it took me this long to find her. Like, she is like the epitome of a perfect YouTuber to me. To some people she wouldn't be perfect, but like to me she's like perfect. And like she's one of those YouTubers where I just enjoy every single video and like I'll never get annoyed of her, you know what I mean? You know, I just like pretty much everyone, like Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star. I don't want to leave people out because they have like, I have gotten so many tips from them. It is insane. Like they are pretty much like my teachers, you know what I mean? Like I love, oh my god, how can I leave this out? She's like close to my age. So Madison Ashley, and it's just crazy to me that she's so like, she's so talented and she's just so successful at such a young age. Like it actually makes me jealous. Like I want to be her. Like I love her so much. Now I'm going to be going in with primer, and I'm trying the Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Face Primer. I have wanted to try this for the longest time. The packaging is so cute. I appreciate that it comes with a pump. Wow, I did use definitely a lot. So, but we're still going to use all of it because I want to see what this looks like. So yeah, I'm just blending this in. Whoa, okay. Can you guys see that? It's definitely giving me a glow. It's quite tacky, but I feel like it's settling down. So I feel like it's not going to stay tacky, and I wish it kind of did. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it looks under foundation. So I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And I'm very, very, very excited to try this. This is like the thing I'm most excited to try. And I picked out the shade Toasted Coconut because I did like the Find My Shade. And I just compared it to my NARS Punjab. Okay, so I don't know how much I'm going to apply. We're going to use the Morphe M439 today, and go in with a brush. Okay, so I think the color's okay. I use Single or Taken. Some of you guys know, if you watched my very first video, I am Taken happily, very happy. That was a simple question. What is your idea of a dream date? I would say it depends. Like, for me, meeting someone and going on a first date for the first time and trying to impress someone is very different to the dream date that I would have right now with my current boyfriend, you know what I mean? Because we've been together for a hot minute, and it's kind of like, I kind of just want to be spending some quality time with him. But for example, what I mean is a dream date with a new person. Like, not saying that I want to, but like if I was to meet my boyfriend all over again, it would be like, first, obviously somewhere to eat, dinner, you know, doesn't have to be too fancy, but not too casual, like not McDonald's, but not like a French restaurant, you know what I mean? Like somewhere in the middle, I'm happy with, because then the place has character. It gives us like, it's not an awkward tension that's going on, like we can really just bond. You want something, I know that I would want to go out to eat first because it gives you time to kind of like talk and get to know each other, and then either a movie. I feel like the first date's too much. Dinner, and then I would say a walk. definitely go either during the day when the weather's nice or even at nighttime if it's not too cold, a walk. And like, I remember one time when me and my boyfriend first started dating, he took me to a lake. It wasn't like far away, it was actually a local lake, but it was honestly so beautiful at nighttime. And I just like, it's such a memorable date for me because it was so simple. Like, obviously a lake does not cost money, like you just go there. It was so simple, but it was so cute because just it was beautiful. And then we had some like time alone to like just continue to bond, you know what I mean? So I would definitely say like, or like a stroll around the city, something like that, somewhere where you can just talk, bond, and you can look at like the beautiful scenery. So yeah, that is my idea of dream date. How long was your longest relationship? So my longest relationship is actually, but yeah, my longest relationship is the current one that I'm in right now, and it has been going on 2 years now. So it's a very much serious relationship. But yeah, that it has been my longest relationship. Most memorable vacation. Most memorable, I've been on a couple of vacations only with my family, and I would say my most memorable was the first time. I was probably like 12 or 13 was the first time that I went to Philippines, and then also I went on the same vacation, I went to Hong Kong, I believe. But yeah, definitely going to Hong Kong Disneyland for the first time like is very memorable because like it was like my first, I want to say it was like my first real vacation, do you know what I mean? Like, other than Queensland and going like somewhere in Australia, like that was like my first real overseas vacation, so it was definitely memorable to me. And I did have so much fun. It was the first time I got to go to Disneyland, and I just never in 1,000 years imagined that I would ever go to Disneyland. So it was kind of like a surprise to me, a fun, shocking surprise. But yeah, I would say the first time that I went to Hong Kong Disneyland and just Philippines, that whole trip in general was so memorable to me. Like I even stayed in Philippines a little bit longer. Me and my mum and my sister, I think, we stayed in Philippines a tiny bit longer than my dad and my brother. Yeah, we stayed in Philippines a tiny bit longer than my dad and my brother, and I actually went to school in the Philippines for a little bit. So yeah, that's why it was so memorable, because I just did so many fun things, and it was like my first real vacation, you know what I mean? What is your favorite Netflix show? Okay, so I would say at the moment, first of all, Vampire Diaries, hands down. Vampire Diaries, hands down, definitely my favorite. I will never get sick of Vampire Diaries. If I'm, like, I finished it, and if I'm ever bored, like, I will just go back to that, like, constantly. But at the moment, I've been re-obsessing over Gossip Girl because, hello, again, something I never get sick of is Gossip Girl. Like, I love Gossip Girl. And then I watched a couple of episodes of Money Heist, but I definitely want to get stuck into it because that just looks so good, and I've heard so many good things about that. So yeah, definitely my number one favorite at the moment is Gossip Girl, because it is the one that I'm watching continuously. What is the craziest thing you've done? I just inserted this question because, not inserted, like it was part of it, but like I just chose, this was one of the questions I chose because if you watched my like vlog story time, you know that I let a stranger into my house and like interrogated them at like 15 years old. So that is definitely the craziest thing that I've done. What is your favorite genre of film and why? I would definitely say it is, so my favorite genre of film would definitely be either horror or romance. But if I was definitely to watch one, I would always choose horror over romance or horror over anything. Why? Because I kind of just like that feeling, that intense, like, oh, like what's gonna happen next, you know, that kind of feeling. So yeah, definitely horror is definitely my favorite favorite genre. Dream job as a kid. This is funny. My dream job as a kid was actually a YouTuber. Right now it's kind of just like a hobby, something that I enjoy doing and I love doing. But as a kid, I remember like I was thinking to myself like, Irene, you need to start your YouTube, because yeah, when I was a kid, I was like, Irene, like you need to start so you don't need to get a job, so you can just be a YouTuber. And I just never started. So yeah, definitely being a YouTuber was my dream job as a kid, believe it or not. What is your coffee order? My coffee order is definitely, I hardly drink hot coffee anymore, honestly. And even if it's like cold, I'll still drink an iced coffee. I don't know why I can't stand hot coffees anymore. I used to love hot coffee, but now I can't stand it. It's the weirdest thing ever. But yeah, so my coffee order would be a large iced latte with a pump of vanilla syrup, and sometimes I'll either add an extra pump of sugar syrup because they never make it sweet enough, it's always bitter, or I'll add a pump of caramel syrup depending if I feel like something with a little bit more flavor. Sometimes I'll add all three, and then sometimes it would be too much, but sometimes I'll be obsessed with it. So yeah, large iced latte, pump of vanilla, extra pump of sugar syrup, and then soy milk, not full cream, and also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you have any pets? And if you do, show us. You guys know I have a cat. Her name is Nala. My boyfriend gave her to me as a gift, and I love her. So yeah, I have a cat. Her name is Nala, and I'll show you guys in a sec, because right now I'm to the most important step. This is Nala. Look! Oh, she's so cute. What's that? Isn't she just the cutest? So yeah, she's so cute. But like I was saying, my boyfriend gifted her to me, and I was so happy because she's actually my first pet. Yeah, I love her so much. Pet peeve. Pet peeves, I would definitely say people that don't have manners. I don't know if this counts as a pet peeve, but I hate it. I absolutely hate it when people don't have manners. When people, not even like when I do something, when other people even, for example, if I see someone holding the door for someone else in public and I don't hear a thank you from the other person, that pisses me off. Like, I'm not going to say anything because I'm not that type of person. Like, I'll just leave it. But that really bothers me. People that don't have manners. Because, like, is it really that hard to say thank you? What is your favorite color? I'm sure you guys know this already, but my favorite color is pink. So, yeah, my favorite color is pink. Who is your role model? I would definitely say my role model is Amanda Ensing. Yeah, I remember when I was searching up videos about like starting a YouTube channel and all that stuff, her 2 videos popped up. That's how I actually found her. So like I said, it was very, very recent, and her 2 videos, one of her videos being like tips and tricks on starting a successful YouTube channel, and then one of her other videos being like her part 1, like her story time, her journey on YouTube. And I just remember feeling so like, that's what I'm afraid of. She's so relatable, do you know what I mean? Like, she started off with nothing, and even though she was struggling and she knew she couldn't afford it, she ended up moving out of her parents' house because like that would help her YouTube career once she decided like, yes, even though I don't have that many followers, like I really, really want to pursue this and make it like a full-time thing. Like, that for me is so like just inspiring, I guess. So inspiring. And now like where she is right now, like she's definitely a role model to me. Most YouTubers are, most beauty gurus, because most of them do start off with nothing. And I'm just so proud of like what YouTube has done for people. Like, it's so crazy how much opportunity, that's the word I was looking for, opportunity that YouTube gives people, because essentially people are just like sitting in front of a camera and speaking about their passion, and it's so crazy how like people can make a living out of it because, you know, they're doing something that makes them happy. And I hope one day I can be doing something that makes me happy as well. So yeah, definitely Amanda Ensing, she's definitely my role model. I just found her story being very inspiring, and I just kind of want to like learn a lot from her. The last question is, what are you happiest with in your life? I would definitely say that I'm happiest. Wait, I don't really understand that question. I think it means like, I don't know. What are you happiest with in your life? You know what? I'm gonna assume that it means like, what am I happy with? Like, what am I grateful for, basically? So what am I happy with in my life? I'm happy that I'm healthy. I'm happy that I'm healthy, that I have a job at the moment, that I have a family that actually care about me, and I'm happy that I've started doing something that I've wanted to start for ages, like literally since I was like 11, 12 years old. Like, I've wanted to do this, and it just makes me so happy. And I'm also happy for my boyfriend, that I'm happy that he's in my life, because yeah, he means so much to me. So yeah, that's all the questions. We did 20 questions, which I think was the perfect amount because I actually just finished my makeup, and this is what I came out with. I'm actually kind of obsessed with this makeup. Oh shit, I'm dropping everything today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Again, down below, click that bell icon so you get notified every single time I post a new video. And so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mwah.